Hello. All right. So, back at it for a little bit of Slay the Spire. So, we finally got, a good win. We unlocked Ascensions with the Ironclad earlier today. So, I'm going to go and hopefully get a run with the Silent this time. Let's see. Okay. So, without further ado, let's get moving. Oh, right. Okay, well, we haven't ever received the boss, or, reached the boss with the Silent. So that is not a big deal. Let's take a look, see if we can hit an elite with the enemies having 1 HP, but I don't see it. So I'm going to take the max HP. I feel like it delivers more value long term. But that's probably just the accountant in me speaking. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I guess I'd like to hit an elite early on. We can hit an elite here, get a rest, hit another elite, and another elite if we were just complete maniacs. I mean, how hard could it be, right? Okay, cool. Well, let's take this path, though, for real. Okay, well, this is not actually a terrible first turn. These will get neutralized next turn. On a turn when he's actually attacking, which is great. Beautiful. I mean, that's basically the best thing that we could hope for there. Okay, I'll go ahead and block 2, though. So we only need 2 strikes this turn to get the job done, and we did it. Oh, man. The gambler in me really does enjoy, the distraction. I mean, it seems like playing card and dice games, so it looks like I have a gambling problem, but I've only been to Vegas once? Maybe I've been to Vegas twice. Maybe I do have a gambling problem. If I can't remember how many times I've been. But no, really, I didn't even actually gamble in Vegas, so I guess I'm kind of boring there. We should boot that at poison, right? Perfect. Ooh, Infinite Blades is so nice. Maybe we'll start running a Shiv deck. Yeah, I'm not totally sure I, fully understand the appeal of Vegas. It's kind of hyped up, right? It's like, oh, Vegas, that's really... It's, the ultimate, place of sin in the U.S. But, I've been, and I'm like, it's fine. I think, honestly, the most exciting part of my visit was probably just the fact that my dad tried to trick me into staying in Circus Circus. So he'd never been, but as you can probably tell by the name, it's circus themed, and my dad just thought it sounded hilarious, so he tried to get me to stay there. But thankfully, I was. It's also kind of more of a rundown place as well, and so my dad just thought it seemed very funny. So, anyway, luckily for me, I was meeting some friends, so I did not stay at Circus Circus without having any concept of what I was getting into. Yeah, all in all, I mean, it's a completely acceptable place to go. First of all, I think it's super weird that the slot machines are so confusing. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a very simple person. Perfect wipe there. But, I feel like the slot machines are, so confusing. Because, you think of it when you see them on TV, right? They're just, you pull a lever and it's the slot machine and that's it. But in Vegas, they're actually, there's, multiple columns and rows. It's like an Excel spreadsheet. I don't know what the hell is going on with them. And so, I didn't actually, play them. I knew the rules for blackjack, but it was extremely confusing because it's not just I mean, honestly, I learned blackjack from the Harvest Moon DS game. I can't remember what the Harvest Moon is, but it's based basically on the same map and characters and stuff as A Wonderful Life for the GameCube. So I mean, that's basically where I even learned blackjack from. So again, probably I'm not the most expert gambler. but I basically stayed away from it. I went to Vegas. I really like a pizza joint that's there. And it is a chain in Alaska and a chain in Nevada. And I'm like, that's such a really weird mix. I guess we do, I mean, Tools of the Trade is really good. I guess we'll take it. So, I mean, we have to rest here if we're really thinking seriously about, oh god, Blur is so good, but Blade Dance? If we're really trying to go to a Shiv deck? Let's take Blur. At the very least, you know, the best part to recommend it is that it is like an uncommon card. So there's a reasonable chance. And we didn't get a Survivor. Lame. Should probably try to take out this little guy, huh? Yeah, all we can do 14 damage, which isn't enough to kill anyone else. So I guess we should do it because a defend will only save us 5, and that would save us 6. But yeah, it's not looking super hot. Okay, this is 8 plus. Again, we can't kill one, so I guess we'll just block through it this time. And I guess, like, it's not like the weakness is ever going to stop, so I'm not sure what I'm hoping for here. Maybe infinite blades. Sure, we'll block a little more. Well, Blur's not going to come in handy here. Perfect. Drew 2 cards. Not the most important thing there. 5. Okay. So we do this. We get a little bit of damage out of the way. And we fully block through this. This is not bad. Anyway, all this to say, I just feel like Vegas is kind of overhyped as like this big sinful destination. Kind of disappointing. It is like very confusing. And that whole thing they say about like a casino not having clocks, that's real. Pretty weird, I think. Oh yeah, we should definitely just use a Shiv here. And then we can Blur. Okay. Like honestly, it could be worse. Of course, with 3 stacks of weakness, I mean, we can wait it out, but it seems a little egregious. Cool. Still, we're stacking that up. Let's just go ahead and do this. He won't be weakened next turn, but we'll still have a stack of block on us. And we can probably just kill him. Yeah, look at us go. That gremlin has nothing on us. Are we just going like full powers? I mean, apparently I might be. Ooh. That kind of means I would really like to upgrade or neutralize, right? Get weakness for longer. Should have taken Crippling Cloud earlier. I thought about it and I should have done it. I don't know. I mean, the odds of me being able to survive 2 elites like this, it seems bad. Y'all, it seems really bad. But, I mean, I'm here for it, apparently. I mean, look, if it goes really, really bad this time, we'll just start another run. That's fine. Well, I mean, I know what we're gonna do here. Just stack up as much as we can. There's no reason to play that Shiv. This turn it'll wake up. I'm not gonna play that many. Oh, that's a shame, but still would be nice to have in the deck. Okay, well he's gonna wake up next turn, so this time we'll go ahead and get rolling. Oh, we didn't have any Blur to roll over, so that was like actually the worst thing ever. Oh god, that's terrible. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, we're actually still able to completely block through with that weakness. Oh, because it's dealing 40% less damage rather than 25? Yeah, that's good. I guess we'll do that. We could Blur. We'll Survivor, but we should think about when we do it. I say, as I proceed to just do it and give no concerns. Okay, perfect. Now we can hit him pretty hard. I'm gonna waste the weakness this turn. That's not great, but look, way down below half. So that's not horrible. Okay. We got this out here. I don't know. I think it's probably worth it to whittle away. And we don't have any poison, right? Distraction didn't turn out to be anything that useful this time. Piercing Whale is great because it's not gonna take any... It's not gonna take any effect from the whole, you know, down dex, down strength situation. Okay. Oh yeah, we are good to go here. Oh, no, I guess okay, we'll definitely take backflip. But I mean, like, at this point, right, when I'm really thinking about, like, fighting another elite, I don't know about that. Oh. Okay, and we'll try to spread this damage out evenly, assuming they don't, like, hit me really hard. I say, as they prepare to hit me really hard. Okay, we're not gonna hit him with a strike, we'll hit him with a caltrops. That seems fine. Well, we don't need that. Let's find out what we get. Ooh, okay. Sure, we'll blur. Add another stack on there. Oh, I should have played one more. I was thinking that it didn't matter, but I had blur, so it did matter. Well, we can just kill this one. And I know that makes us vulnerable. But with 10 damage, I feel like there's a reasonable chance that we could do it. A reasonable attack. Okay. I mean, sure, you get a little spoiled to the, Okay, what do you think? We're talking about Vegas. We can roll the dice here. I think the no clocks thing is really cool. I like that they routinely just, like, play this weird, like, you know, background music that just, like, gets in your brain and never leaves. I think it's great. I mean, of course, like, that's true for me, right? Because, I really like... Oh, let's do that. Maybe distraction will get us something good. Oh, that did not get us anything good. Cool. Well, we basically have to take that. And I guess we'll throw in caltrops so that at least they take some damage right back. So, I love being in a state of flow. So, you know, I love working on things that, like, take all of my brain. I wound up kind of finding that I actually, like, I was originally a computer science major before I switched. And I was like, oh, you know, everybody, like, in the programming department, like, they're just so much more into it than I am, you know? And then I, like, found myself later, you know, liking programming. So, a terrible fate, you know, to find yourself in. But, so, I mean, you know, that state of flow that you get when you're programming, that state of flow that you get when you're, like, I mean, literally anything, right? I mean, you can be, like, it can, like, genuinely be basically anything from, hang on, we're gonna use all these cards, yeah. You know, anything from, like, a sewing project. You can be, like, crocheting something. You can be, you know, programming something. Hell, you can even be, like, doing data entry and, like, find, like, a state of flow. You know, usually it has to be a little more involved than that. But, like, I would say it's, you know, it's worthwhile. Like, basically any task can kind of get you there. So, anyway, love being in a state of flow. So, I'll do this slightly unhinged thing where I will... 1, 2, 3... Okay, so we'd have to try to kill him, which maybe we could do. Maybe we could do it. Let's see. 14 plus 5. Yeah, we could totally do that. So I'll find like a song, and it's important that it not be a song that I like too much, because songs that you like too much are like, you'll listen to them, you know, which, like, of course you will, right? But it's better if you don't, like, listen with your brain too much. And so I'll find, like, catchy songs, like, you know, those earworm songs on the radio. You know, the songs that get stuck in your head. You don't really like them, but they're always on, and you don't hate them either. And so that's what I look for. Oh my god, Calipers is so incredibly good. What if we took another backflip? Should I, like, control myself, though? This is a pretty full deck. Okay. We'll rest here. We'll ignore these. We'll stop being tempted. Okay, we survive this, and then maybe... I mean, there's no way. Even if we survive this, we still need to rest again. If we're gonna fight, like, the slime boss? I don't know, because that slime crush, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do enough damage to actually, like, mess him up the first time. So... I think we'll get something good. Phantasmal Killer, okay. Sure, he'll split at 33, right? That's an even, nice, easy math. So anyway, the secret to brainwashing yourself and helping yourself get into a state of flow really quickly and easily is that you just need to, you know, find like a song like that, you know, a catchy song that you don't hate but you don't really like. And then you go ahead and you just get it, like you put it on repeat while you do something else. And since I really like, I'll basically like put myself in a brainwashing state. I love when like casinos do it too. Because I'm like, oh, so comfortable. This is what I do to myself. So I really enjoyed that part. Oh my god, after image. This is like a strong, like, and when I say strong, I don't mean good. I mean strong, like, it's largely a powers build. It has nothing else to recommend it. We'll rest again. I mean, I'm not getting any of these, like, these Shiv cards or Shiv relics that I was really hoping for when I was like, ooh, we could do Shivs. You know? Oh, crap. I'd really like to, like, blur more over, but it doesn't really matter anyway, right? Because it's not going to attack me this turn. It's going to prepare for its whole slime crush deal. And we can't do anything with this. You know, we can't blur again, obviously, because we just used it. Well. Sure, I'm kind of hoping for... Well, okay, like, blur is obviously like, completely useless. And he'll split at 70, right? I mean, Caltrops would be nice, but he's only hitting once, so I mean, what's it really matter? Cool. We don't die, and I think that's the important part. Okay, I'm not gonna keep that. I know, but we've got to get it, like, out of the deck. We don't have that much cycle, I say, as I draw escape plan. But really, like, we don't even have... Well, maybe I get rid of one, because if we draw blur... Okay, we didn't draw blur, so it was completely useless, but sure, whatever. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've split it. A skill from my draw pile into my hand. There's nothing in my draw pile. We can apply weak and vulnerable. Sure. No way. And we drew nothing? Like, nothing at all for, like, attacks? Oh, man. Incredibly bad. Oh, wait. He just has a question mark? That's 77, not 70. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, feel free to... I don't know. Help me with my brain problems. Okay, well, I may as well just strike, shiv, caltrops. Because that's the best I can do. Oof, 2 with 50, huh? I mean, I can't say this was like... Okay, well, that's gonna help a lot. I'll just start working on him. Sure, he's not gonna split. Yeah, I'll split at 25. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. I can do this math. I can keep these numbers in my brain. We've got this. Okay. So, oh, he hit me, so he has thorns. So we're gonna really need to hit him hard, even though we've got this situation. Which, I will be honest with you, it's a rough situation to be in. But I don't want slimes splitting at 22. I mean, that's gonna... Okay, so let's say we do this. We take some of the damage off. You know, we're okay, right? 2 slimes with 7 and 1 with 50. And they're not all attacking. So, I mean... Does it get any better than this? I don't think so. This deals 3 damage. Jesus. Okay, cool. Well, that's doing like a foul out of nothing. So that's cool. And I know we'll still take 1 damage here, but like I feel pretty comfortable, right? We're at 44. We got this one done. We have this one left and this one. I mean, this is like honestly probably not. This is not like a death sentence, you know? We apply that to that one. We just start working on this one. Easy. Easy money. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. You know what? Scratch that. I totally stand by it. I don't want to split it yet. I'm gonna wait and let it go around the horn. Oh, right. I mean, it hit me, so... Okay. This is obviously, like, less than I was hoping for. I think we can all see that. But hey, a slime splitting at 13, that's not bad. We're totally gonna survive this. I knew I shouldn't have healed. But I mean, imagine the shame, you know, if I had, failed here. I failed, the other one earlier. You know, that first Ironclad run I had? With this, like, you know, this starting fresh, like a brand new account. Because I've been playing Slay the Spire, like, a little bit off and on, but trust me when I say I am not particularly good. God, Burst is so good. I think we should take Burst. I know Adrenaline is tempting, right? But see, look, we'll take Cursed Key, and then it's like there's no issue. Okay, and we healed a full because we're not on Ascension 5. Chef's kiss. Okay, so what can we get here? Okay, I love question marks. I feel like they're sometimes kind of a cop-out, and I feel like I should be ashamed of how much I like the question marks, but like, here I am streaming it to the world and not showing the appropriate, like the requisite levels of shame. So, nothing going on there. Okay, we'll take this path. Look, this is good. This path is like question mark heavy. We can take an elite here. We could like not take an elite there. You know what, maybe we should deviate and go here though. Okay, you've talked me into it. Okay, let's see what we can get. Alright. Well, no point in playing some of these, right? I mean, we play a backflip, and then what, right? Like, there's nothing to be done. Doesn't matter what we draw. So, I mean, we do a blur and a defend, and that does nothing. Honestly, I wish we could get some more, like, cursed relics, but I don't think they're unlocked yet. Don't they get unlocked from the Ironclad? It's also really weird, because I haven't played where, like, I need unlocks in a really long time. And so, like, I think it's weird that, you know, there are, like, relics and cards that I'm not getting and that I don't even realize that I'm not getting. So, there's no point overshielding. Maybe that was dumb. I say it like it's a novel concept, you know? Me making, like, wild misplays. It's not. It's like, look how bad that is. I mean, and we try to kill him, right? But, like, you know, we can't kill him this turn. So we're just taking it. Of course, he's not going to shield up again. So I think we got a chance. We'll throw this out here. But yeah, he's done for. Look at that. And we only took half of our damage on the first freaking fight. We take another blur. We go blur crazy. This Vira is maybe not. I got it early too. Maybe I should have built more around a strength deck, but I don't see that happening. We try this. Bullet time! That was a nice draw. Or, I don't know. That was nice RNG. You get it. Okay, after him, which is great. We should definitely do that. We can block a little more. Hit this guy. We're not taking a ton of damage. They're gonna rue it. Yeah, they're ruining this day already. Is he seriously gonna leave, like, before this guy? Because that's nuts. They never do that. I can't believe the way they're screwing up the order here. So then he's gonna escape this turn, and then he's gonna block this turn. He's gonna get away with my money. He's not ruining it, like I said. This is garbage. Well, I mean, at this point, just play the hand, you know? I mean, it's nice that we don't really find ourselves in a situation where, like, okay, let's do it. I was just saying, you know, we don't have any. Oh, man. We haven't gotten rid of any strikes, right? Right? I can basically never decline the vampires. Like, why would I not? You know, okay, a bunch of hooded figures in the middle of some dark ritual. Like, you're telling me I'm not going to be like, hell yeah. Of course I'm going to. Sure, it takes a little max HP, but I mean, like, what things in life don't require a sacrifice that are worth having? Wow, Happy Flower's great, but we don't need it. What would I remove, though, now? Like, now I just probably wouldn't, right? The boot's nice. Okay. And then are we gonna hit another shop? We're getting enough question marks later down the line that we might get a shop. Oh, tempting. Look, restrain yourself. This is a 22 card deck. We have like no chance of getting anything reasonable. Okay, well that's not bad. And we're going this way, unfortunately. But hey, this gives us a chance to remedy all of the mistakes of our past. And by that, namely, I mean the fact that we haven't upgraded anything on the first floor. Because, you know, we were busy choking the whole way. Okay, what can we get? Great. Okay, we blur. Oh god, I should have burst blur. Oh, now we must rue it, you know? We're the ones ruining it, and I should have known. Okay. Well, I think since we have a blur going on, then we should do this. We can get caltrops, right? Like, that'd be nice. Doing 6 this turn? It's weird. I didn't think they did 6. Like, that's the weird part. The part that I'm, like, completely off base on how much damage they do. I don't know why I was thinking they do 5. No, maybe I was just hoping so, because 5 is a nice round number. Okay, 20 damage. I mean, that's worth something, right? Okay. I don't know. What are we looking at? 18 plus... It's 27, oh my god. Learn your times tables, man. But I mean, that's a weird one, right? Like, I feel like learning your times tables is something that everybody, like, kind of feels like they should do. But, oh my god, I actually cannot kill him. This is an embarrassment, man. Look, let's just do this. It's a little bit of a waste, but at least we don't take quite as much damage. Okay, like, we gotta take care of these guys. They are popping off. Okay, so 20. Hell yeah. Okay, done. Done! Okay, we do this. Maybe we blur a little bit. We take no damage. Chef's kiss again, you know? I imagine chameleons can chef's kiss. I have no, nothing to, like, back up that theory, but it sounds right, doesn't it? I mean, they can do, like, all sorts of neat little things, you know? Like, the color change stuff, that's basically magic, right? That's, like, nature's magic. But I don't know, I don't have a chameleon. Like, I never have. I've had other reptiles. You know, like snakes and, like geckos and stuff. But I've never had a chameleon myself. Okay, making it innate is, like, cool and all. Blur Plus is nice. Tools of the Trade being free is nice. I'd like to deal more damage. Burst Plus is incredible, and I keep thinking that I have it. This would take us from 20 to 25 damage, which actually seems kind of significant. Come on, let's do it. I mean, we don't really have an energy problem. Oh, normality? No frickin' way. We better pray these question marks have a shop and... Oh my god. Oh, a surprise elite. We should be thanking our lucky stars instead. You can have all my gold over my dead body, which you'll probably... No. Normality on turn 1. Okay, so we could play this and whatever we get, and I don't want to play that. Oof. Okay. What a terrible thing. We have a 23 card deck, and, like, we're drawing this curse on turn 1. I mean, it feels like God hates us. Okay, so... I mean, this little guy, he's kind of a problem, huh? I can play my whole hand. I don't know why I'm being timid. Okay. We're gonna take a fair amount. But honestly, 4 damage. I mean, that's not that bad. We can kill this guy this turn. We can totally kill this guy this turn. Boom. He's done for. Okay, we can burst backflip. It's not what I would prefer to do. Because we're gonna draw a lot of these cards and then can't frickin' use them. I mean, I don't see the benefit in that. Let's neutralize bear. We'll caltrops, we'll backflip. Oh, we're not gonna blur, I'll tell you that much. I mean, we're only blocking as much as Romeo's doing. It's kind of interesting. So I guess the other bandits made masks to match Romeo's. Like, I wonder if they were like a crew before. you know, before they obviously ran into, like, the curse of the red mask situation. Or not. This does 15, right? Let's gain some strength. I don't know, just 25. We knock that guy out. We're laughing. Okay, cool. Oh, normality again. My best and most horrible friend. No point in hitting him. Look at that. That's all gonna go to... Sure, we just play this. Normality, whatever. Okay. I don't love my skills here, honestly. We hit him here, and this makes sense. I mean, like, what? We hit him for... like a burst piercing whale. Basically, wildly useless. Doesn't really matter. He's gone this turn. Look, we've had worse fights, okay? Or at least I have. And I guess we just, like, pried the red mask off of Romeo's corpse. It's a little dark, I guess. Okay. I like a better Caltrops. I like a better Survivor. I like a free distraction, but not that much, because, like, our energy situation is not horrible. Realistically, like, Burst Plus is really good, and After Image being innate is really important. So I think we should look for those things. Oh god, Noxious. I love Noxious. Like, I say this, I'm like, look at this deck, man. There's nothing cohesive here. The most cohesive theme is I like good cards, you know? Like, we've got a lot of, you know, rare cards and uncommon cards. It's a shame we didn't find those little guys, the spirits that you feed. Listen, I know it doesn't fit with what we've got going on, okay? I know. And Malaise is really good. And maybe we should take Malaise. But I'm going to take Noxious. It gives us, like, you know, a way to kind of chip away at enemies over time. Like it's going to totally strip the artifact off of the guy we're fighting, the automaton. So, I mean, it's worth something. Okay, we start with 5? Jesus, what happened? I guess our Happy Flower? And Curse Key? I mean, we don't have Lantern, so it's gotta be. Place of Power, it's gotta be. Okay. So we should Caltrops, we should Infinite Blades. We should backflip and see what we get. And then, you know, I hate to say it, right? But, like, it's better to do that. Because, I mean, I think it's better that we kill him, even though I hate all of this garbage that's about to go down. Okay, we got a Phantasmal Killer. It's not the end of the world. So, today is, Purim, right? So I go out and I'm like, for the last 3 years, okay, I've been trying to get Hamantashen, you know, the triangle cookies that, like, you know, are traditional for the holiday. And I'm like, oh, you know, this is the year, right? I'm like, I know, and I think about it. And then, like, do you think I was able to find any? No, of course not. So there were 2 bakeries in town that I knew would have it. One of them closed earlier than I thought. So there goes that plan. And the other apparently started the morning with 10,000 of the cookies, right? So with 10,000 in the morning, and by 6 p.m. they're wiped out. And I don't get there until like 7. No, a little before 7. But anyway, I don't get there until almost 7. At which point, they're all gone. They've been gone for like an hour, and I'm just, you know, I'm out of luck again. But I'll tell you what the worst part about the story is, right? Because, you know, you hear this admittedly very sad story, and you're like, oh god, does this not, like, oh god, normality. Well, whatever, at least we have a Blair for next turn. So, the worst part of this whole story, though, is, like, there I am. And, I had this issue last year for Mardi Gras, right? So I wanted to get a king cake, and I was like, it'll be easy to get a king cake on Mardi Gras, right? Like, how hard could it be? So that's what I think to myself. And turns out I'm like wrong, because apparently it's like not super common, and so like any of the places that you call, like they took orders for it, and if you weren't like, hey, I'm like a smart person who thinks ahead about when I want king cake, then you're out of luck. So places were generally sold out. It was devastating, let me be the first to tell you. Anyway, all that to say, so that happened to me last year for Mardi Gras. So I learned, right? And I called like 3 days before Mardi Gras. And I like called a bakery and I was like, hey, I want to buy a king cake. And they were like, cool. And then I like, you know, reserved a king cake. And it was actually genuinely that simple. Believe it or not. Let's see. No. Oh my God. If we don't, okay. We're not gonna, we should have pivoted and hit this shop. We should have. This normality is gonna kill us. And like we were set up to like not take very much damage there. And then boom, that foolish backflip play, it cost us big time. Okay, I want to do this. This guy will die to poison, so like, let's not even like worry about him. Okay, so I knew, right? I knew that this was like a possibility. Mardi Gras was literally like not even a month ago. And so like I knew about it. I was like, I thought about it. I was very smart. You know, I like planned ahead. And then here I am, less than a month later, showing up and like, you know, being empty-handed at these bakeries. So I think the moral of the story is like, I guess it's unfortunately like make sure you like plan ahead, which I really think is a devastating lesson to have to learn. Like, why can't we just, you know, fly by the seat of our pants a little bit? Okay, I like Nightmare a lot. Like, it enables a lot of crazy stuff. We do have a 25 card deck. I feel like we've got like Naloth's gift that we were finding all these rare cards. Oh, Blade Dance. I could take it and be hard countered by my own normality. I do want to take it though. Like, I really do. I don't know though. I mean, like we get the Time Eater and we get like totally hosed, right? We don't have Kunai. We don't have the other one. I mean, we should probably just let it go, man. Let's have some restraint. Okay. Oh, good. A turn 1 normality. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so we could Nightmare and like add just a ton of bursts, right? And then I don't know, we throw on this and like, look, we got 1 blur out there. Maybe I should have done blur instead, but like I'm telling you, we do what we can. You burst plus into a burst. Let's not get too meta, okay? What do we need to block here? I think we're doing it. And now we just have more bursts in the deck, which I think is like primo. So let's see. Okay, an afterimage is just an absolute necessity. We still haven't gotten Noxious yet, which is a huge pain. I'll probably take Noxious from my freaking deck. Actually, let's do this. No Noxious, huh? It hurts. Okay. So maybe... They really did. They really did it to me. Oh, no. See, this is what I just said was going to happen, but it's so painful. There's no way I do that kind of damage this turn. We should just focus on keeping ourselves alive. We should blur. We should survivor. Because, I mean, we still haven't hit Hyper Beam. And the Speed Potion's only for 1 turn, so... I should probably save it for the Hyper Beam turn if we're being perfectly honest with ourselves. Okay. And what do I have to do to kill you? Really? Gonna make me waste another? That's what I want to see. Okay. And we can burst blur. Like, look, it's not like my most incredible play. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, see, this is great because we've perfectly purged all the artifacts so we can, like, weaken this guy on the Hyper Beam turn, and I should have bursted. Holy Jesus, I really should have bursted. But that's just, you know, when you're me, you just get to experience these kind of mistakes on a regular basis. Okay, we actually like, completely blocked through the Hyper Beam, which is pretty badass. Okay, so we're not gonna have a good time there. Let's just do this. We got like some stacks of blur going, so we can deal with it next turn. You know, we're getting that Noxious Fumes going with this guy, which is nice. Like we can Piercing Wail him. Look at us go. Unstoppable, man. Okay, and then we play this out. So, because I think we have one more turn of Blur, right? So, we'll be starting this next turn with like 30 block. Totally useless, but like, I mean, at least it's here. Okay, well, I'm gonna neutralize him. I know it doesn't give us an immediate benefit, but kill this guy. Oh, he's gonna die to poison. I can ignore him then. Caltrops, that burst defense isn't getting us anywhere with no Blur, so we'll like just totally ignore it. Okay. Cool. Little tools of the trade. He's doing 18 damage. We don't need to play any other cards. I think that's fine. Okay. Oh, let us definitely discard Normality. I don't think there's any question about that one. Okay. And then, cool. Get some stacks going on there. See, this is more of like, you know, the kind of triumphant, like gameplay that I'm expecting when I like have previously been doing like Ascension runs. I mean, like, look, they're not incredible Ascension runs, okay? I'm not trying to hype myself up here. But like, you know, that humbling Ironclad loss that I had earlier, terrible, let me tell you. This is a Hyper Beam? This is a pathetic Hyper Beam. So just to kind of go with the theme of like, I'm completely inept and maybe like face blind in a literal sense, I didn't notice he was missing a face. Like, this is like more than a year of like playing Slay the Spire, of like watching other people play Slay the Spire, and I'm like, so these right here, like his like chest muscles, I look at this and I'm like, oh yeah, that's eyeballs. Like, that's eyes right there. And this is like a weird little crown, and he just has these massive pauldrons that go over his head. Not, you know, kind of the obvious one, he's like a suit of armor with no head. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, even I can't vouch for myself. Okay. So we're gonna have some stacks to defend, which is nice. Maybe this is really me popping off with that, you know, I'm always out there like, oh, I'm gonna play defensively. I'm gonna play so defensively, just you wait. I just didn't want to use that backflip and like draw good stuff that we can't use, you know? Okay, we'll riddle with holes. We'll bite and we'll shiv, and sure, I'll just throw a block on there. No reason not to. But yeah, we gotta get rid of that. I didn't realize the tools of the trade was going to like actually save us and like just completely save our whole life. That's not something I was expecting. I'm not complaining. We'll do this. I love how you can just like watch your exhaust deck just completely fill up. It's great. Well, one more isn't doing that much for me. But another Blur wouldn't be bad. I say, as I like just keep throwing on the Blur like it's gonna, like we're not gonna kill him this upcoming turn. Yeah, we got this in the bag. Look at that, dies to poison. This is supposed to be a Hyper Beam turn. He needs an update to his programming, poor thing. 2 after images? We could like seriously go fight the heart. Come on, we gotta do it. I know about Normality. This is the very best boss we could have asked for, okay? If we were fighting the Time Eater, we'd be hosed. If we were fighting the Awakened one, this is like the most powers heavy, like silent run I've had. Like, we would be totally screwed. But we're not. We're not totally screwed. So would you look at that? Okay, so here's a shop that I have been saving this gold for, and then I fought those bandits over. So we'll go ahead, we'll go up here. Okay. Yeah. Oh gosh, I mean, we've got to get rid of Normality since it's such like a terrible curse, you know? This unplayable, like, while it's in your hand, you can't play more than 3 cards this turn, and if we're trying to, like, pivot to a Shiv deck, we're completely hosed, if we don't get rid of it. Or, you know, if Tools of the Trade doesn't routinely just save us. So I lean towards this way. It gets us an early shop, gets us an elite, and a rest, and another elite, and another shop. I mean, the thing is, I just tend not to, like, look at any other paths once I kind of decide on one. But let's see where we're going with this. Okay. Wasn't setting us for the most. Are we short some energy? That was 2, right? Maybe I played something already. Oh, I played Distraction, and I'm used to Distraction being free, but it is not. Well, that's a real shame about the whole riddle with hole situation. I guess we'll try not to kill this one right away. And we'll focus on this one for now. I mean, we're gonna, like, fully block this turn anyway. It doesn't really matter. We've had worse situations. Okay, come on. We've got to. Of course, now we really need to, like, actually do some serious defense. But this next turn, we can just triple up on Noxious Fumes. Not like this is, like, a thing to do that makes any real sense. But when we do this... Oh, we don't have after images on yet, huh? Either of them. Dang. Okay, maybe we do 2 of these. And then we take a backflip. Which was so dumb. Oh, God, so painfully dumb. But that's the beauty, you know? Talking out loud, engaging those other parts of my brain so that I know I have just a very, you know, clear understanding of the mistakes that I've made in my life. That's what we're going for. Okay, cool. We still take a little bit of damage, but I'm talking like, oh, really little. Like just like 2, which is nothing. We're good here. Okay, this normality's terrible, but look at that. Tools of the trade coming in clutch again. You can't ask for more. Okay, I could ask for infinite blades, and I will. I think it's Survivor. I'm gonna play both defends. Maybe we do Caltrops and a defend. That seems reasonable, right? Because we're looking at 27 damage. I mean, maybe I should have taken the defense, but we weren't going to, I can tell you that much. So we'll do this. We can blur. And, gosh, I mean, we're not killing that one as the thing. This turn, you know? We should and can blur. We'll do this. I think that's best. I mean, having the stacks of poison apply to everybody evenly, that's like perfect for this Darkling fight. But probably the best part about the Darklings is really just that they're so cute. I mean, you can't ask for more. That's got enough poison to kill it. This one doesn't. This is unnecessary, but fine. This one will die. This one won't, but we can kill it next turn. It's a shame we don't have, like, feed or something. Oh, that's right. Buys to Caltrops. Very nice. Well, I don't know that I trust myself with Masterful Stab. In a 27 card deck, I ought to be ashamed of myself. Oh, good, a chance to add more cards. Okay, well, we're not taking Clumsy. Another Neutralize would actually be really good. Okay, we'll take an extra Caltrops. You know what? Who's stopping us from making this a 30-card deck? No one. I don't see anybody. Let's see. Okay, well, okay, which is better than after images. Let's be reasonable, okay? So we take a look here. Like, Distraction is just fun, you know? Who knows what we're gonna get? We should take Infinite Blades. With this whole Wrist Blade situation, we should roll with it. I want to do that. I do. Let's take our free dodge and roll, okay? Let's not be foolish. Okay, we do this. I mean, we don't have Blur, right? So who's gonna stop us? We got Horn Cleat, which, oh my gosh, you know, I'm just full of anecdotes about being really inept. But, I mean, I've got another for you, so here we are. I didn't realize that these were all nautically themed. So, you know, there's Horn Cleat at the start of your second turn. There's Anchor, right, which is at the start of your first turn, you get, like, 10 block. And there's Captain's Wheel, which is at the start of your third turn, you get 18 block, right? So it's, like, pretty cool. But, anyway, like, it was just the Horn Cleat that I didn't, like, immediately recognize that this is, like, a nautical thing. But now I know. Now I know about this nautical thing that it is. Because I've since been on a boat, and I've seen the people who are, like, running the boat actually you like throw the rope on it, and they kind of make a figure 8 around each side of the horn cleat. And so like the rope kind of piles up in this little segment right there. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'm not Squidward. Unfortunately, I'm even less musically talented than him, but it's a close guess. Let's see. Okay, well, I want a Noxious Fancier, and I'm gonna have to do this. There's no way I'm not going to. It's compelling to just continue with the after images like some kind of maniac. Right. But remember, you know, balance in all things. This isn't the Watcher, but we can still follow, like, some of her philosophies there. Okay, weaken this guy. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, we can just play out our hand here, huh? Oh, that's not horrible. Dies to poison, you gotta love it. Blade Dance, yes, we passed it up once before, but now we're never letting you go. Okay, okay, at last, I'll tell you who we are letting go, though. Normality, I hate you. Okay, the bomb is fun. I don't know that we need this, but it seems fun, doesn't it? I mean, the vulnerable's nice. Lantern's nice. Regal Pillow's nice. What if we take this, and then we just move on, because there's another shop coming up. So... okay, well now, I mean, we find ourselves in kind of a different situation. Ugh, obnoxious. Well, speaking of noxious, we'll throw that out. We'll throw this out. Hell, we'll throw this out, too. I mean, Tools of the Trade is good, but when we could have 2 shivs when we've got Wristblade, of course, the weakness is not doing us, like, a ton of favors, to be honest with you. But, okay. Let's do this. Again, not incredibly useful. We play out our whole hand. I mean, it's crazy to think that, like, we have a 30-card deck and we're still playing all our cards. It's kind of wild. All this to say, it's just reinforcing, like, my bad habits, you know? Like, I'm sitting here and I'm not being punished for these, like, awful misplays because we're in, like, kind of an earlier... we'll do this. Because we're in, like, you know, just these earlier, like, non-ascension runs. Okay, well, definitely that weakness is helpful. Wish we had, like, Kunai, or... why can I not remember the other one? You know, the one improves dex, and the one improves attack with every 3 attacks you play each turn. But I guess that's okay. That my memory is broken. I guess that's just fine. Yeah. So, okay, that's not horrible. We'll Blade Dance. We're out of the woods on the weakness for the time being. Which, you know, is nice. I guess there's no point in playing out my hand. But, I mean, what have I told you? You know. Oh god, I would love to play Nightmare, but we're taking so much damage. There's no way we're gonna be able to play it. We can't afford it. Okay. But hear me out. So we do this, which is great. We do a blur, we get 2 stacks of blur. We start working on them with the shivs. It's good stuff. Well, I'm not gonna survive her, probably. I never remember what the keyboard shortcuts are for this. I should look into it someday. I guess what was I really hoping for? Like a neutralize? Because, I mean, there's nothing else free. Deep breath, I guess. Unlikely, though. This should be enough. And it was. So that's what I like to see. Come on, we got to. Another Blade Dance. How can we say no? Oh, man. I mean, maybe we should have said no to all these elites, though. Okay, we start going here. There's no point in playing this burst, unfortunately. So we just go ahead and we hit him with the bites. Yeah, I mean, I can make it to a 60-card deck, I'm sure. Okay, let's Nightmare and... Probably this, honestly. We'll start with this. I know. I want to use the Noxious, too. I'll be the first to tell you. But I think we just can't afford to, because this guy, you know, he does better, or you know, you deal more damage to him because he's got that slow debuff on him. So it makes more sense to just keep rolling with all of these shivs. So that's what I think makes the most sense here anyway. Okay, so I'm looking for, well, another after image is not bad, I'll tell you that much. Well, okay, I'll take 2 blurs. I mean, twist my arm a little bit, why don't you? He's gonna be mad at us, right? Yeah, he's on 1. I mean, you know, like when you're a kid, like, do you ever actually stay to find out, like, what happens at the end of the countdown? I think usually you're supposed to back off before then. But, I mean, I know what the giant head is going to do here. He's just going to be quite offended. Going to really make life a little bit harder for us, but I think we can overcome. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to rely on our blur. Oh, but we don't need to rely on blur because we have calipers. That insane first floor get. Okay, let's try this. Oh, we got reflex. Wow. I hope my enthusiasm does not show in my voice too much. Okay, so let's keep wiggling. We'll just throw on a caltrops. It's fine. So anything above 15 we get to keep, which is nuts. I mean, it's kind of nuts that we're even able to make that work as it is, but let's... Well, it's a burst plus, right? So we do this. I don't really want a survivor is the thing, because I don't want to discard any of those shivs. So, yeah, and just to recap, calipers at the start of your turn, you lose 15 of your block instead of all of your block. Which is basically like putting, you know, kind of a gimped version of like the barricade card that the Ironclad has. Wow, wow, Ginger is going to help us out quite a bit, I think. I mean, we're doing good enough. We can take another elite. Why not, you know? God, Nightmare being cheaper is actually incredible. I mean, let's do it. Okay, we got this. This extra elite. We're gonna crush them. Whew, I say that now. Alright. Well, I probably should have made that other one innate. That's probably smarter, you know? Okay, well, we got enough that we can take him out. I mean, we'll still take 5 damage, but it makes more sense, I think. Okay, we got Horn Cleat going on here. Okay, so we could Nightmare, like Infinite Blades. And I know we're going to take a lot of damage here, but it's not like we were going to not take a lot of damage here. In any scenario. So, the only one that sucks is that we have to do this. I guess I should have just used an Explosive Potion. That's what I totally should have done. Man, this hindsight thing, it's, feels like it's even better than 2020. And isn't it like a lower number in front? Isn't it like 1020 is like just primo? I think that's the deal. I'm not an optometrist. You should probably not listen to me on any of these things. Oh, acrobatics. I don't want you. I don't want you at all. Even though it was free, I mean, like, what was I supposed to do with those cards? Like, just be sad? Yeah, we have 1 after image. But we should throw another on there, because we are gonna go absolutely hog wild here. Okay, okay. And then should we bite? Should we backflip? But what are we gonna draw? I don't want to waste any of the draw. And we can go ahead, we can heal for 2. It's not bad. Okay, I mean, the bomb is not a bad idea. If we're being honest. Like, don't let TSA hear me, but this seems good. Let's do it. Let's just do it. And then, okay. So, I probably should use a speed potion. But, here we are. Okay, we'll neutralize. That's important. So important. We'll do this. Then we'll shiv. Then we'll shiv. I mean, we're going to play our whole hand. There I go, being coy again. Yeah, so this one has kicked our butt, man. You know, maybe we get like a Lee's waffle here, and if not, we hit this extra campfire. Because I didn't take royal pillow or whatever, regal pillow. I did not take that before, so. Okay, we do this. Does not matter on the order, I think. Oh, great. I'm just clicking and dragging other regions. Cool. Okay, there we go. And we'll Infinite Blades and we'll Caltrop. We'll throw on a Defend. I don't see why not. Oh, and the bomb was going off. No way. There's no way we get Preserved Insect as the reward in what, the last possible elite fight on this entire map? Look at that. Look at that. Read it and weep. Do you see this? This is atrocious. Preserved Insect, you know, it means the enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. This is nothing. Ooh! Whenever you obtain a curse. So we just obtained a curse and it didn't. We obtained the curse before we took the relic, so. Oh, man. Well. Let's work on these guys. I don't want to see anybody just exploding over here. Sure, we'll do that. We can Survivor and get rid of Decay, which is great. Anytime you can avoid Decay, I think that's a pretty sweet deal. Okay, well, Noxious helps us take care of those guys. Deep Breath doesn't hurt. Okay, we'll get working on that. And then I guess we'll just, like, try to, you know, store up an egregious amount of block and then just pray that Calipers comes through and have one. A little useless, sure, but... Let's backflip and hope for, yeah, like a blade dance. Okay. Listen, just hear me out, okay? So we do this, and like, yeah, it's a little much. But then, see, and then he dies. We take no damage. It's perfect. We got, you know, Noxious whittling away this guy. We do after images, we do blur. Okay, so we just hit you back for 7, which is maybe more than I can say I'd really prefer. We can at least do 1 hit there. Not have anything too bad happen to us as a result. Okay, throw out Decay, whatever. Let's do a distraction. Let's roll those dice. Okay. I guess we'll do this, but then we may as well also do this. So the bomb will really go off there. We'll go ahead. We'll take no damage. It'll be fine. Our Noxious will start to get wiggling. Okay. I mean, honestly, we'll just let it die to poison next turn. I mean, we're not in a rush. We can be patient. Die to poison. Oh, and the bomb wore off, too. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. The power potion seems more useful. This could be good against Donu and Deka, which is, you know, our next serious fight. Oh my god. Okay, well, we have to, right? We have to. And then maybe we go ahead and we remove our Decay. Because we don't need it. Blood Vial doesn't matter. We already took the vampire deal. I mean, at that point, once you've already taken it, it seems like you should be able to just take the Blood Vial and then just chug it, you know? It's like one of those 5-hour energy drinks at that point. Cool. Oh, yeah. Well, geez, they can deal a lot of damage. With 31 HP, we probably shouldn't jeopardize it, and we don't really need anything from it. I mean, I hate to be like that, you know, but... Okay, look at that. Look at the self-control I am exercising over here. Maybe after I finish streaming, I'll, like, I don't know, go to a, like, some kind of meditation retreat or something. I can clearly, like, I'm in the right mindset for it. Okay, maybe, I don't know. A little blade dance seems too good to pass up. Should have taken after images before it, though. Oh, I am full of misplays. Okay. Now we got a little poison on him, you know? We got a little weakness on him. It's valuable. You know, he's gonna do that whole constriction thing. It's kind of obnoxious. Let's just do this. We'll go for the straight raw damage and a little bit of healing. I think it'll pan out for us. We're doing not so bad here. Do this, throw a little more weakness on him just in case he manages to survive for a while, but let's be honest. I don't think his prognosis is good. Okay. Throw this on. Bite a little bit more. Oh, we need that. We'll take this block potion. Okay, well, Choke is incredible when you're running a Shiv deck. I mean, it's a 34 card deck. I'm never going to see it again. Like, who am I kidding? But, we actually genuinely should make After Images an 8 if we're going up against this. Like, I don't want to see me... You know, I'm not here to see myself just choke at the very beginning. I mean, that is probably what I'm here for. Like, I am probably going to see a lot of that in my time, but... Okay. And we should go for the donut as much as possible. Oh, it's not an achievement for bite on the Donu. It's an achievement for feed on the Donu. It's just, I don't want to backflip and get, like, cards I can't play. You know? What if we just heal ourselves, right? I mean, we deal a little bit of damage, okay? And we protect ourselves a little bit. We're looking to protect ourselves and deal some damage, you know? Okay, so we do choke, right? And we haven't taken an Infinite Blades yet. I know we haven't. And we need to. So we take a little blur. And like, ooh, you know, dealing 26 damage and we could block it all. Okay, so we will. We will block it all. Okay, we'll be smart. We'll be patient. You know, this win is basically in the bag if we can just have some self-control. Yeah, we should just go ahead and weaken him. I think that is the smart play there. We're not really doing any damage to them here. Like, it's worth it for, like, just the HP from the feed, but... We'll deep breath is free. Let's do it. What would we burst, though? Burst to defend? I mean, that's like an embarrassment. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. But... I mean, we got to. We burst defend. We take a little less damage than we otherwise would. We get whittling away on the Donu. And look, we got a block potion if things get really dicey. We attack this guy. We throw that vulnerable on Donu, I think, because that's who we're really trying to work on. Is there any reason not to? We're at the last fight. That's right, we're not fighting the heart. Oh, yeah, let's envenom. God, I love envenom. I'm mildly obsessed with poison runs. So I will say the Silent's probably my favorite character. Which is not to say I don't love them all, because I like, genuinely do. But I love the Silent. And I'm mildly obsessed with the poison builds. Okay, we take 19 damage here. We can block it here. I think that's, like, a smart idea. Look, we're gonna get through this. We may not have Corpse Explosion, okay, which would really carry us. But we're gonna be fine nonetheless, okay? Is this lethal? Oh, God. Oh, God, is this lethal? Jesus, and we're not gonna kill it and we don't have any weakness for it? And I just took the block potion? Am I a fool? There's no way. No, we have a block. We have a block and we'll play out our hand, which will be fine. We'll heal a little bit. And as we play, we'll block too. Okay, look, it's not the end of the world. Don't panic, even though it feels pretty panic-worthy, I'll be honest. Look, choke would be nice, but we can't afford this. Okay, we can't keep messing around here. We got a leg sweep, and there's nothing we should do before leg sweep, I don't think. I'm not gonna nightmare it. I'd like to, but I'm not going to. We're gonna shiv, because we need the block. Okay, look at that. Look at that. I should have after imaged first. I didn't expect to, like, wind up with that kind of weird hand size. But look, it's going fine. I have indeed played that the Slay the Spire with Friends mod. And we could talk about a collab for sure. Well, let's see. Okay. So what do we have to do to, like, actually live through this? We're gonna have a survivor. But, like, Infinite Blades might kill us, right? We can play 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So obviously one of these we're not going to play. And Infinite Blades is the one that does not help us immediately survive this turn. Which is what we have to be most concerned about. So, whoa. Don't you dare. Okay, so we do this. Oh, God. Okay, what are we at? 34. It's hitting me for 44. So we'll survive. We'll throw this potion because there's no reason not to. We heal a little bit from Toy Ornithopter. We deal a little bit more damage. Okay, thank God it's not attacking this turn. Really. We're quite fortunate there. You know, I said we didn't have any energy problems before, but now I'm like, oh God, it feels like we do, man. It feels like we do. Okay, and then we just... I don't know, because if we block... Okay, yeah, let's block. Because we'll carry 3 block into the next turn, which doesn't sound like much. Because it's not much. In fact, it's a very small number. Okay, we got this neutralize going on, which already makes it more likely that we survive. There's some defense out there. Okay. Okay, we take 1 damage, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Whew. All right. Come on, we can do this. Look, he's not even attacking this turn. What am I scared of? Nothing. I did mean to Nightmare first. I tried to release that card, but I failed miserably, so that's cool. Look, we'll Nightmare Blade Dance. I don't think we're going to need it now. I think we can just kill him. Yeah. I understand energy cost. Woo! Hell yeah. Okay. I think it's probably a little vain to clap for yourself, but God, I am quite pleased. An hour and 10-minute run. We're not getting the speedy, the speedy achievement here, but or the bonus, I guess. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so of course we don't get to fight the heart, but this is, you know, us getting this prerequisite win with the silent over with. And of course those unlocks, which is super, what a bizarre concept. But let's see what we got. Bane, Catalyst. Oh, well, that's why we didn't have Corpse Explosion. It was literally locked. Not quite enough to get that 4th unlock, though. Yeah, we got the defect out there. Okay, awesome. Okay, see, now we got that win. So we just need 1 win with the defect, and then we're doing good. So, pretty pleased to see that. Okay, and just for fun... we'll wrap the night up with this daily challenge with the Watcher. I'm pretty terrible with her, so, like, let's not pretend like we're gonna get a win here. I mean, a little bit of denial is healthy, right? But when we're looking at these modifiers, start with 5 copies of a single card. Depends on what it is, but man, my fingers are crossed for, oh God, what is that one I like? Pressure Point. I like Pressure Point. I like Alpha, too, but Pressure Point is what I'm hoping for. Vintage, normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. That usually makes the run so easy, though. And then, of course, there's lethality. So, now, you know, of course, the enemies are harder. So, seems like a nice, easy balance there. Oh my God, it's 5 copies of Wish? Oh my God. Okay. Well, this is about to be maybe the weirdest run. I'd say a cursed run, but it's not a literal curse run. Okay, so let's see what we can do. This also doesn't let us fight the heart, so we don't have to worry about fighting those shiny elites. We can just smooth sail. This path gets us a couple of shops, some question marks. What would this get us? Some question marks, an elite. No rests after the elite, though. I mean, no rest for the wicked as well, I suppose, but... Okay, well, 6 plate armor means that we don't have to block against this little guy. Because, like, I wasn't going to play Eruption there. That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, let's get ourselves a little gold, huh? And we'll go ahead and we'll attack this one. Since lethality is on there, we get the strength up, too. I mean, you can't ask for more. I mean, I'm out here asking for more all the time, but... Okay. Oh, that's right, I have 6 plated armor. Dude, I just put that on. Oh, man, I've got, like, the attention span of a goldfish. Okay, so... Sure, we'll throw this on. We got Fame and Fortune going on. I do appreciate your optimism, but I don't know if a win is really on the horizon or not. Man... We're definitely drawing a strike next turn. Let's just cash in. Man, the Mystic can really afford to make it rain. Like, we're getting all the dough. Hurtling towards it feels right. Okay, we got a pair. I mean, look, it's not flashy. It ain't much, but it's honest. honest fruit, I guess. Sure, we really don't need the gold, but what if we just did it anyway? Oh god, why am I taking all of these, like, these pain things right before an elite fight? You can't trust me. I go totally squirrely on us. Okay, Pendib is great. Shuriken is insane. Like, actually, maybe truly insane. But we don't have anything that pops off like that right now, right? Maybe we get, like, Flurry. Flurry of Blows. You know? Maybe we get that. And then this just works. Yeah, come on. It could happen. It could happen. It's not happening this time, but it could happen. Well, this time I think we probably just actually should block. I'm not trying to get, like, you know, too much more damage going on there. Oh, we have a strike plus from that ill-advised, man, come on, do something other than attack. I mean, so we go into Wrath. And we got him. Whoa, we got 3. Oh, cashing in, getting a little bit more money. This is such a strange run. I guess I should really be prioritizing shops, which, I mean, we got one. So, okay. So here's the thing. We survived the Log of Woolen, right? Let's get 8 plated armor to begin with. And then we're gonna take it slow with this Log of Woolen. We're gonna try to use up as many of our wish cards as we can. Right? Oh, this one's not upgraded. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's take another Live Forever. The next time we get one, we'll do a strength one. But we already got 3 strength up, so we'll do this. Maybe we should have done Vigilance. Look, I can't say this. You know, from all of my bad decisions, I've done what I can. Okay, 6 plus... Okay, so that'd be not terrible, actually. Yeah. But let's do this instead for now. I mean, really, we've got... This is not terrible. Maybe we do Vigilance this time. And a Strike. And look at that. We're not losing our plated armor. I wish that I could take any of the credit for, like, doing well. But, I mean, when you're running, like, a daily, you're at the mercy of the daily for better and for worse, you know? So, we do that, and we're blocking for 18. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, come on. This'll get the job done. Woohoo! Okay. Okay, I love getting Singing Bowl early. Flurry of Blows. Did I or did I not just ask for that? I mean, Devotion's nice. It is nice. It's rare, too, and it's nice. Does it go well with what we're doing? I mean, it could. Okay, listen. We're taking Devotion, but I swear, our prayers will be answered with the Flurry of Blows, you know, going forward. What would I upgrade, though? I could upgrade another Wish, which is great. Making Eruption, like, much cheaper is also really important. Come on, let's do it. We're gonna really aim for this Flurry of Blows. Look, 2 lice, we can totally handle them, I say, and now I'm, like, terrified. Can we actually? Okay, I can kill this one. I can kill this one, too. I won't get any of the Wish stuff, though. I mean... I did it intentionally, but I'm still disappointed. Okay, Whetstone is great. Although, I was really hoping. No, I wasn't hoping it would hit Eruption because I just manually upgraded it. Alright. This is nice, though. This is nice. We don't need relics because every single enemy combat gives us a relic. Which, honestly, should probably change the way I do this. I should probably, like, take this path instead because we get more relics. I mean, let's not be foolish. Let's just... simply take that. That way we can smith, upgrade a Wish. Because anytime we can get, like, more money or plated armor from that, please let me buy Flurry of Blows. Please let me atone for my mistakes. Please. Oh, painful. Okay. Well. So, I mean, what else makes sense here? If we're doing, like, plated armor or strength up, I mean, it's the same stuff that you want for a Divinity build, right? Bowling Bash is not a bad idea. We're never going to be in Calm, but, like, that's nice. Let's take Bowling Bash. I know it's weird. Maybe we should take Talk to the Hand, too. Deal 5 damage whenever you attack this enemy. Gain 2 block. I mean, that's nice. Maybe it's what I should have done. You hear me say as I move on. Oh, okay. Well, we can't kill anybody. I mean, we can block a little. Let's start with some blocks and a devotion, right? That's not horrible. We do take some damage here, and you hate to see it, but who can we kill with 12? Just this one? Well, we gotta do it then. And we can get this gremlin wizard almost dead, because of course he's going to be doing that whole situation where, you know, he's charged up. Yep, here he is. Okay. So we do this. And then we do this. And look at that. Okay, we didn't get any of our, like, buffs out of this situation. You know, I'm trying to make some cash over here. But, well, because it doesn't always work out for us. Okay, we're already blocking 10. Come on, let's do it. Let's take the gold. And if we're feeling, like, especially worried, look, let's just take a block. We're only taking 1 damage here. We're gonna rest coming up. I mean, it's gonna be beautiful, you know? Okay. Yep, let's try to keep this window where we're looking for it. Okay. Well, perfect. I mean, he's not paying attention, so we'll just make some more money on the side. I like that this is, like, what? The Mystic basically has a side hustle on, like, her way in here. Oh, that's right. I can't play attacks. Well. I mean, in this case, I should actually just do the plated armor. It makes sense. I can stop being greedy, okay? We're already in triple digits again. Like, I can be calm. Which is ironic, I guess. Okay. Maybe I should have played Devotion earlier, but... You know, if wishes were fishes. Okay, so this is enough to kill him. So we're gonna do that. White Beast statue's pretty great. Always getting potions, always getting relics. This daily's insane. I mean, I say that, but I make no assurances as to, our ability to get a win on this daily, though. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Vigilance would be nice. Maybe I should have done Eruption. I mean, that might have given me enough damage to get the job done. But, oh, we'll see. Get some money out of it. I mean, why not? I guess maybe we should have done, like... Wow, he's hitting so hard. There's no way. Oh, okay, okay. Look, let's add weakness. Which is good. We're gonna throw an explosive potion. Because we cannot handle that kind of devastation. I mean, not when I, like, just made this awful misplay of, you know, getting gold instead of, like, something practical. Okay. This is maybe not the emergency situation that I should be using that in, but, you know, look. We've all seen the kind of decisions that I'll make here. Okay, we block for 19, which is great. It means he's not even whittling away on our, Oh my god. It might not be whittling. This is insane. Are you for real? Look at that. Look at that. 1 away. 1 away? Oh my god. I mean, at least we're blocking 19, but... Wow. Oh, of course. Of course. And then, I mean, what? I can switch to Eruption. But we have no guarantee we're going to get, like, something that's going to keep us alive next time. We'll take this and sacrifice our monetary rewards. Oh, we've hit Divinity. We have 8 energy. On a turn, we're going to get hit every time we hit him. But, I mean, I don't see us not doing that here. I mean, look at that. 11 damage. We can kill him next turn. No worries, right? Boom. Okay. Whew. Hey, you guys, I could get a Wish Plus. Like, that's pretty rare, right? I'm honestly just going to take a Judgment. I think it's, like, a good, safe way to do this. Okay, look. Slaver Collar, it's nice, okay? But, like, there's no way we're not taking, like, just an agnostically good all-around energy relic. There's no way we're not doing that here. Okay, so we know I like question marks. Although we also know there's some value in taking these as well. Yeah, one more for the pile is alright. Let's see about scooting upward here. Okay, so we should obviously hit a shop. We had a shop and a rest. Another shop. Yeah, look, there's like a bajillion shops on this path. 1, 2, 3. I've never seen so many shops. Look, and let's play it safer, okay? We've been a little nuts. We played a little safer here. Gosh, I don't know. We hit this guy for 20. Can we kill him? Really? Like, do you see this? Because, like, I could do a duplication potion, and that's... I'm gonna do it. Maybe I should play a duplication potion before Wish next time. Maybe that's what makes the most sense. I don't know, though, you know? See, this is, like, embarrassing, right? But, like, I don't want to take just 13 to the dome like that. Okay. The thing is, like, how are we gonna handle this without, you know, this guy... Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's how we handle this. And then he'll still die. Woo, great. Okay, we get a little bit of extra money. We got Blue Candle, which is actually excellent because we took Cursed Key. I mean, look at that. That synergy. Yes. Yes. I mean, I'm not trying to become cursed. But, like, it's not the worst thing. I don't know, we'll do it though. I mean, I'd like more max HP. We can upgrade a card, that's great. I mean, honestly, like, give me more wishes. Or give me upgraded wishes. The whole concept of an upgraded wish is actually kind of hilarious. Like, what? How do you get an upgraded wish? Okay, we'll do plated armor since this guy's heading us. Let's see. I mean, it's like what? Like they were lazy with the wish granting for part of the time, and so they were like, oh yeah, you can have a wish, but not like my full power, you know? I don't know how that works out. Okay, we'll do another. Keep ourselves safe here. Get working on whittling down the shelled parasite. Okay. We're already, like, full blocking. So you know what I'm saying. Let's get some money. And we're gonna hit a shop. So... Oh, that's actually, like, that's a little painful. Oh. Okay. Look at that. We can't get his HP down far enough, so we're just gonna have to be patient. We're gonna be patient. We're doing a great job with that so far. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should just... Okay, we're at 15, right? It says we'll take 1. No, I'd rather take the gold, though. You know? I mean, this is only 1 damage. Which is really not bad. And then, I don't think we can kill him even if we hit Eruption, though. Because then that's just going to be like 26 or whatever. Even with a Flex Potion. I don't trust us. Or at least I don't trust me on this one. Okay, 24. I mean, we're blocking all the way through. So, that's easy. Okay. We're blocking enough here, too. But, sure, why not? Nothing wrong with that. I do always forget that the shelled parasite can judge. It always feels a little bit ridiculous. Like, I've used judgment on, like, a louse before. And I'm like, is that really... Like, is that reasonable? You know? Okay, I think as insurance, straight up, we should buy Blood Vial. Because, I mean, we still might hit some question marks here, right? You know? I might pivot over here and take 3 if I'm feeling really crazy. The point is that we could still run into the vampires at any moment. So we should probably do that. I'm not getting Flurry of Blows anymore. Presumably, because I'm being punished for my hubris and taking Devotion and thinking that I would get a common card again. It's painful, yes, but it's the life we live. I mean, Empty Body is good. Let's take Empty Body and talk to the hand. 20 card deck, maybe not a good idea. Let's see though. I wanted to go ahead and upgrade this. I know we can fight an elite. I mean, like, you fight elites so that you can get relics. So what are you doing if you're just, you know, no Flurry of Blows for real? Oh, horrible. I can't even take Guria or Gremlin Horn because I didn't actually, like, oh, this is No, this was a shop I knew was here. I'm a fool sometimes. I tell you what. Let's go this way. We can always take that rest up ahead and, like, seriously just rest at the rest site. Okay, look. We can just judge this guy. And I mean, this one actually makes sense, right? Canonically, like, they're slavers, okay? You can judge slavers pretty well, I think. But when it comes to something like, you know, like a louse or something, I mean, like, what are you've judged it and you found it wanting? Like, in what capacity? You know? Oh, like, it, like, infected the wrong person? I mean, but they're so big, right? Like, what can they possibly, like, infest? They've got to be infesting, like, the maw or something, right? So then, like, why are they all the way down there? Maybe they've, like, chosen a life of veganism and they're still being punished for it. I'm just saying, that's messed up. Look, I know we could block more. I know we could. But we could also do other things instead of blocking. Like, I don't know. Getting more money. Okay. Well, as much as it pains me, we haven't actually stacked any of the plated armor on here, so judging you though, and the Taskmaster, he deserves it most of all. Oh, whenever I scry, I literally have not a single flurry of blows. Flurry of blows. We have asked for it. We have asked for this, and what do we receive? An upgraded, a pre-upgraded flurry of blows. This is what we were looking for, and we got it. And look at that, we got Tungsten Rod, which is basically an insanely good relic. And on top of this, we're looking at just an unplayable injury card, and we can play it with Blue Candle. So that's even a lie. If we could judge that card, we would judge it and find it to be a liar. Okay, so where are we going? We can head in Elite after this. So maybe I should rest up? I mean, there's nothing I'm, like, dying to upgrade, but let's upgrade our final wish, right? Ooh, and we got a free heal. Okay, Prismatic Shard is insane. Love Prismatic Shard. Also feel like it's somewhat concerning. Whew, we could take Ragnarok, but if we take Ragnarok, we can't take Thorns, which would be nice. I like the Thorns. Let's take Ragnarok. I mean, we already pop into Divinity fairly often. Like, that's a pretty good deal. We don't need this shot because we just took one. Book of Stabbing. He's got nothing on us. We can judge him. Okay, so we're doing this. And then I guess we're just gonna have to hit him, right? I mean, because it's not like that's going anywhere. This one we should. We should actually genuinely do plated armor. Look, we'll take no damage. How often can you say take no damage when you're talking about the Book of Stabbing, you know? We'll do it again. Take no damage. And we'll take a defend. Well, I'm hoping we'll take no damage. That's not going to work out, though. That's 27. We're not going to block 27. Oh, I should throw the weakness on him. Of course, it's not going to do that much this turn, but... I don't know if Paper Frog, which really I was kind of spoiled to it last time, I'll be honest with you. We'll do this. We'll take some money. Don't tell anybody, okay? I know it's kind of irresponsible here, but it just feels like when you've got these options, man, like you should do it, you know? Ooh. Cool. Cool. And like, why not? Just throw that on there. I mean, we're not going to take any damage anyway, but who am I to complain? I mean, I do. I complain all the time. I'm very good at it, actually. Oh, we just shuffled so we don't get Flurry of Blows. We should Devotion, like, for absolutely certain. You know, I took Bowling Bash, and I had such, like, high hopes for it, but I don't think so, man. It's just not working out. Well, we certainly cannot play Eruption and, like, hope to survive. So, let's not. Okay. 19, so we take a little damage. Yeah, that weakness must have worn off, huh? So we Ragnarok, which is nice. We can do this. Then we block a little more. Look, we're still gonna take some damage, okay? But I mean, for how badly this could go, I mean, Mummified Hand. Mummified Hand. Wish is a skill. Devotion's the only power card we have. We could take, like, Water. It doesn't fit with this deck at all, but we could take it. So, I guess we will. We'll rest here. No real reason not to. Nice to be prepared, especially since, you know, we got lethality going on here. Alright. Look at that. 40 damage. Well, what are the odds it actually hits the one I want? Well, oh, the odds were literally 50-50. Cool. Well, oh, I should have flex potioned. I should have flex potioned. That is exactly how I should have handled that. We have, like, water going on. We're not doing anything about it. We'll do plated armor here. And we'll block a little more. Look, I'm not above a little bit of self-preservation here and there. I mean, I'm above it most of the time, but... even if we get 4 strength, we're not getting him down to the point where, like... No, we're not doing 20 damage. Are we doing 20 damage with it? We still can't judgment him, though. But, I mean, we've gone this far, so we may as well see if we're getting there. Yeah, we are. We're getting him to that point, and then just falling short miserably while this one heals through it. Ugh, man. You know, watching your work just go undone like that. A real shame. Oh, we got a free wish. Kinda hard to complain about that one, huh? Okay. So hopefully we take, like, no more damage the rest of this fight. Which I guess is kind of... Okay, that's a little zany, isn't it? It's a little zany. Oh, a free wish. Okay, we'll take the money. I mean, heal yourself all you want, but you're getting judged. So it looks like that cleric wasn't so holy after all. Okay, we don't really need to rest, but I mean, what are we really trying to upgrade? Like Ragnarok, I guess? Who are we fighting? The champ? The champ. Ooh, we're gonna take some damage, huh? Talk to the hand, maybe? Like, maybe that's what we need to come through. We're trying to survive this fight, which, I mean, who knows if we are or not, but... Okay, well, talk to the hand is great. I mean, yeah, that's still good. It doesn't, like, exhaust, huh? Okay, so when he does, like, his debuff clearing thing, like, just after the midway point, he's gonna just totally remove that, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, you know what we're doing. We're gonna wish plus, and we're gonna plated armor, and we're gonna try to survive, okay? That's the name of this game. Okay, was that the most important time to do that? Probably not, but I want to keep everything as good as possible, you know? Okay, sure, it doesn't matter if we exit our stance. At some point, I should probably, you know, pivot away from being so worried about... Oh man, not what I was hoping for. About blocking and doing at least, like, one of the strength ups. Because, I mean, how else are we going to get through this? And we have to kill him, too. We can't just sit here and let him have, you know... I mean, we're giving him plenty of shots, feudal weakling, as he would say. But I don't think we need to give him that forever. I don't know. Do you think she does call this a weapon? This thing seems to be sentient, right? Sentient and tethered to her moods. Right? I mean, it's asleep right now, right? But it's not going to be for long. I think the odds are we can get out of this mode. With devotion so low, I'd say it's looking pretty bad. Let's do another plated armor instead. Keep things pretty safe. Okay. Definitely the wrong way to do that. Did I just... Did we talk to the hand, though? What? How would we have gotten talk to the hand again? I thought it exhausted. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that because clearly I must have, like, misunderstood something. Or weird magic is happening. I guess, you know, there are lots of options here. Okay, we're blocking plenty at the end of this turn. I think that's good to see. I was really hoping for our divinity to be a little better than it is, but hey, what can you do? Okay, 14 damage to a random enemy 5 times, and we're blocking for each time we do it. I mean, it's not bad. We've had worse lives, that's for sure. Okay. So we do this. We get Flurry of Blows back. We do this. We go back into this. We get Flurry of Blows back. Man, we love seeing Flurry of Blows here. Oh, we've done it now. We're not getting any more feudal shots, feudal weakling. You know what I'm saying. Okay. Well, this is gonna be so satisfying. Oh no! I wanted to judge him, but we're gonna hit him too hard. We're not gonna be able to judge him. Look at that. And here I said it was gonna be so satisfying. Oh god. We could devotion up. That's incredible, right? But establishment is nice. We're not retaining any cards though. What am I talking about? Daviform is of course incredible, but I think we gotta take the devotion. I think it makes the most sense. We have white elephant, right? White bee statue. Like I don't want that. Okay, that's a death sentence though. We'll just take Runic Pyramid. You know, a blessing and a curse. It's fine. Or as they say less poetically, a mixed bag. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We got some question marks. You know, I lean that way. We got a shop here. Let's look for shops, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to hit the shop at the end for sure, assuming we have gold. I hear that Khajiit does have wares if we have coin, so that should be good. And we hit this guy and like there's no recourse. Oof. Okay, we'll take this kind of question mark path. It's got some shops in it. You know, I think this is the way to go. Okay, little guys. I don't know. I'm not going to kill any of them, though. We could just wish. I mean, it's gone so well for us in the past. I mean, it has actually gone well. I mean, I shouldn't, like, be so dismissive. Okay. Wow. You're doing a lot of damage, little guy. Good. And it hit, like, none of the ones I was looking for. Perfect. We're gonna take a lot of damage this turn. Maybe I should use my attack potion, huh? Okay, well we can judge one of them, which is kind of hilarious. Let's judge this one. Okay. Well, we should bowling bash this one. And we'll throw on devotion. Oh, we got a free wish. We'll take some gold. We're going to a shop soon. That makes the most sense. Okay, let's flurry of blows. How about this one? I would like some more block. Like water, we get a free wish. What are the odds of that, huh? Okay, and then we just need to... Okay, we can flurry of blows again. Can I kill this one? We can kill this one. So then we don't take so much damage, which is excellent. Okay. Yeah, come on, we can totally manage this. You know what they say? Too easy. Calipers? Oh, wow. Okay, we're never using the smoke bomb. Let's just embrace that, okay? We have any expensive cards? Do we have any expensive cards, I wonder? This is not bad though. And we can just like full heal up before we go into anything. I almost never do that. Take Writhe, but... Oh, rare relic, huh? Okay, look, I know they can dish out the pain, and I know they have lethality, but I think we can do it. I really think we can. Okay, so look. We deal 10 damage. We still aren't going to get to a point. Oh, that's Golden Eye, so whenever you scry 2 additional cards. It's, you know, a nice Watcher-specific card, or I mean relic, but unfortunately, we never scry, so... Unless you meant, you know, meal ticket. But I think you mean the scry one. Okay, so let's vigilance. Let's talk to the hand. And then, oh, let's play this one. Oh, and tungstone rod means we never take any damage? Yeah, the Watcher is, I think it's like a really fun character for sure, but I mean all the characters kind of ramp up in complexity, right? So I think that's completely reasonable. Okay. So if we do this right, we can throw judgment on. And if we don't do it right, then we can just suffer. Okay, cool. So we can get rid of this one. This is not bad. Okay, we take 4 damage. We can live with this. Empty body. I mean, why not, right? Flurry of blows. Heck yeah. Okay. Wish we had like some draw or something. instead of just taking all this damage. We'll do Live Forever. We'll do a little block. We'll do Devotion. Oh, we got Bowling Bash. Kind of hoping for a block card, but what can you do? Man, I'm really hoping for that Judgment, you know? Not a common one to hear. What if? What if? Well, we'll take Wallop, I guess. It's not great, but I mean, it's better than not getting anything. Okay, we'll take Live Forever. We don't take any damage, which is excellent. Okay, come on, we'll just take this like water. There's no way. Like, we don't kill him this turn either. Like, we're suffering here. And it's my own fault, right? I really should have played, I should have played the cards differently, but... Okay, wow. Fossilized Helix, definitely worth it. Empty Body's nice, but I really just want to, you know, take a little max HP and keep moving. That's what I'm going for anyway. Okay, look, just one of them now? Psh, too easy. No point in blocking, though, unfortunately. Oh, I should have played the Miracle so I would keep Fossilized Helix. So silly. So silly. Okay, so let's look. I mean, what are we really trying to accomplish here? We're really trying not to take, like, maybe all that much damage. So we probably want to Live Forever. I mean, who doesn't, right? But, can we do that? Maybe, honestly, we just, like, we take a Defend. I know. It's such a mundane choice, but listen, we Flurry of Blows this guy and then Judged. We're done. Or a Chalcum? Or a Chalcum? I mean, look, this could just be the channel in which I fail to pronounce things properly. Okay. Apply 2 Vulnerable. I mean, it's nice. I mostly deal damage that way. So we could do it. There's nothing really I'm desperate to, like, remove from my deck. I mean, yeah. I guess Writhe. Writhe is kind of obnoxious. Let's take it out of there. That's injury. Please use your eyeballs. Oh, there it is. Okay. The thing is, we don't really need Apotheosis. I know that's like blasphemy. But we don't, though. You know? We don't really need an insight. We have to take Establishment now. Now that we have Runic Pyramid, that pops off with Retain. Because all cards innately have Retain then, right? Oh yeah, we're totally doing this. I basically always take this. And this fighting an enemy from the previous ones. It's like honestly just like such an ego boost. It's like you get to this point and you're like, wow, look at how far I've come. And it's just like this little like, this wonderful time to gloat for yourself, you know? Okay. We're definitely throwing this on there. Getting a free strike. Oh no! Oh no! I've accidentally, you know, done the thing. Split the slime. Okay, let's get some money out of it. I don't think I've ever split this guy at 9. That's insane. We can only kill one of them, which is like a huge embarrassment. That's awful. That's the worst. Oh, okay. We have Fossilized Helix, so we're actually going to be fine. We're going to end the turn. Let him take that Fossilized Helix. He can do whatever he wants, and we're just going to judge him. Okay, that's right. We have judged that slime. Why would we ever want to add 2 Miracles to our hand instead of the Energy Potion? I don't think we ever would. We could prostrate. I think that's the way to do it here. Okay, we take this, and what are we going to do? We're going to upgrade something? Not cost, not A to Z. I just want to see what we got to upgrade. What can I do? Establishment becomes an 8. We got to. We've got to go to this rest stop. Rest stop. Like, we want to slay the Spire road trip, man. So, that's kind of ridiculous. So I tell you what, though. I recently went on a road trip. And so, like, I've loved road trips since I was a kid, right? Look, I like Hand of Greed, but you know we can't go there right now. We're never dealing the boot situation. Deceive Reality is really good. Hang on. Let's be reasonable. Are we hitting another shop? Yes. I don't love anything in the shop. Let's get out of here and let's just rack up a ton of money on the way. And then, look at that, another injury. We are getting just the best luck on these. You know, last run I had Normality on a Shiv deck with the Silent. So, you know, where you're normally using tons of cards, Normality forces you to only use 3. We were getting hosed on that one. Okay, so we got Establishment out there. And so, like, all these cards, they're going to be really cheap. Okay, so, yeah, so I went on a road trip, and I've, like, historically loved road trips, right? And I can't tell you that, like, I had a terrible time, okay? But it was a little brutal. Let's make sure we don't, like, waste our fossilized helix. What do we have to do for that? We ended 5. He's gonna do 27. Yeah, let's just drink this and be safe. So, does this not count? Come on. We have Establishment. Whenever a card is retained, lower its cost by 1. And this doesn't count as retention? We were actually straight up robbed. This is insane. This doesn't count as retention. So even though it's being kept in my hand from turn to turn, not retention, that is really, wow. I mean, that's why I took Establishment and upgraded it, but hey, you know, sometimes in life, the things that we do, they're completely wasted. Okay, so that devastating news aside, so I go on this road trip, and, it's like to move a snake, right? Which already is like making it sound like maybe a kind of silly decision. I spend like the whole road trip, of course, like worrying about the snake. Snake's really small. He's in a to-go box. You know, I'm constantly like, he's in a bag in a to-go box. I'm constantly like, oh, you know, checking on him. Is the seat heater on? You know, is he too warm? Is he warm enough? Is he able to sleep? Oh God, he's fallen asleep. Is he dead? You know, oh no, now he's upset with me for like waking him up. I mean, and poor little guy, that snake was at least as exhausted as me by the end of the trip, I'll tell you what. Like he was sleeping so heavily, which like normally he doesn't. But, let's perhaps do this. I think this is our best bet there. 24, we still take 3 damage, which isn't great, but listen, we do what we can, okay? So we do this. Oh, but that's like a terrible time, right? Because now we like can't really actually do anything. So I guess we just empty body. Kind of a waste. Maybe I should become smarter. Cool. Let's just throw these out there. Anyway, I'm just saying, I feel like even though, you know, the road trip that I took was like fairly common by road trip standards, you know, a little bit exhausting, some unexpected inclement weather, things like that, you know, full of like looking at road trip snacks, and the ones that you didn't buy turn out to be the ones that you're sure in your mind were way tastier than the others, you know, that kind of thing. But like, I just think that like a Slay the Spire road trip, even though it would be like obviously much more dangerous and like far less normal, I still think would probably have been like a more pleasant experience. Really? So we get Divinity on this turn, and like, look at this. He's got Intangible. You know, so he's gonna take 1 damage for each of these cards. It's a complete waste. We should just actually ignore it. Okay, let's get rid of these curses. Isn't that incredible, that blue candle tungsten rod canceling each other out? That is actually primo. Okay, well, we'll just block and like just be like super miserable about everything that's happening here. We're gonna block enough, so let's just get some money out of it, you know? Okay, fully block. And now he's vulnerable. Now that it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll do talk to the hand. Look at this, 3 mantra and we were at 6. So we can almost make it back into mantra, but not quite. So we're gonna do it next turn when he's intangible. Are you serious? Are we in hell? I mean, I can't even get him down to 40, so we could just end this. No. Like, wow. It's not taking any damage. I mean, it could be worse. But, like, truly incredible. I can't play this. This is a status card, not a curse. Well, I mean, let's just end the turn, I guess. Bye-bye, Divinity, for the 2nd time in the same fight. Wow. I mean, that's... Maybe this is, like, our punishment for using that judgment card so much. You know, like, maybe that's not ours to do. That's just karma coming right back. Okay, so maybe judged. And the nemesis, he's like the silence nemesis, right? So, I mean, okay, listen. We take Deva form, okay? We thought that we were really going to pop off with establishment. And we thought Deva form, no way we'd need some trash like that. But now that our establishment scheme has kind of completely fallen apart, if we're being perfectly honest, then I think, you know, no, Parasite's not great. Teardrop Locket's insane, though. That's great. With that like water that we've got out there, that's good. Okay, well, I mean, we can throw establishment out here. I mean, it makes something free. It's just, you know, in my heart, you know, I'm crushed. That was such a clever scheme. I was like, wow, look at me. I'm like figuring out all these cool ways of getting this done, and then it turns out to be less effective, let's say. Maybe I should have kept calm. That would have made sense. I mean, I probably should keep calm a lot more often than I do, but okay. So, look. We can just judge this one, yeah? Bingo. And we can do 40 damage, but it's to random enemies. But if we do Eruption first, then we'll hit this one. And then we'll just bingo. So we took more damage here than I would like. Of course we're getting Darkstone Periapt. I assume that's how you say that. Again, welcome to my channel in which I mostly just sit around and mispronounce words. You think this is bad? Just wait until I start learning Duolingo Latin on stream. I mean, like, experts don't even agree on proper pronunciation there. Anyway, just can't believe that we've managed to get to this point. We got Cursed Key as our first floor, like, boss relic. And then we're being stuck with Darkstone Periapt. First of all, we're just collecting necklaces here at the end, I guess. I mean, we got the Watcher over there laden down with gold chains. But to what end, you know? Okay, well, look, establishment's free. Okay, we'll throw on some armor plating. I mean, no reason not to. Get this out here. Okay, well, Judgment's not going to do much for us. And I don't want to, like, pop Vigilance if we could get something else out of it. Let's just do Live Forever again. Honestly, let's, like, save our strike, too. Oh, I should play Parasite. What am I doing? Oh my god, it didn't hit Tungsten Rod first. It hit my frickin' Fossilized Helix, my buffer. Okay, come on. This is conspiring against us at this point. Like, we're sitting here on this nice, easy daily, and we should be floating down this river of, like, calm. The amount of self-control that I exerted on the last run should have, like, carried us smoothly through, but no. But no. I mean, look at this. There's even, like, nothing really to use this on. This is deeply upsetting. Do this. We should probably save a little bit of it, because I probably want to try to get a little bit of extra money out of this, but... Okay, we exit our stance. Sure, we play this. Tungsten Rod, you know, steps in now that we have nothing left to lose. He's not at 40, that's for sure. Okay, we'll let this be. Oh, we have calipers! That's right. That's nice. Okay, we got Devotion out here. What did it render free? This block? We're not wasting that this turn. We'll end the turn. I don't want to... Oof. Can't just fall, huh? Okay. Well, we got like 24 plated armor, but we're looking at 14 times 3, right? If I can handle that mental math in my head. Well, 15 times 3 is 45, right? So it'll be 3 less than that. So 42, which means here we're going to deal with... We'll have more. We'll have enough. So that's fine. But I want to save Ragnarok for Divinity. You know, I think that makes sense. Come on, we'll just do this. It's fine. Throw just a little extra on, just in case. But we should be fine. Somehow I totally miscalculated that, but we're still completely fine. So that's what I'm talking about. We made Bowling Bash free. This is fine. Let's look for something better this turn, yeah? Okay, so we got Mantra, which is what I'm looking for. And now we'll throw this out here. And this should get us low enough that that maw is going to be judged. Preserved Insect? They're spitting in our face. There's no possible way we could get any further elites. This is just heartbreak. Well, Incense Burner is what I would have taken, but Damaru is pretty sick as well. So, that's not bad. Is there anything I would remove? Like, is there anything actually really bad? I'm not taking out Parasite, that's for sure. I don't know. Like, Incense Burner, again, it's great. Another Prostrate? I'd take the Bomb if we could afford it. A card that exhausts? Who are we fighting? Dono and Deca? Yeah, maybe. Like, maybe this is smart. I don't know. Okay. I mean, we could Smith, but we're gonna play Day Before when we see it. That's fine. We'll do this. We'll make Ragnarok better, and maybe that will be the thing that comes in clutch and saves us. Okay. Sure, it's not looking like it so far, but okay, we got a free wish, which is great. Let's go ahead and do this. And we gotta do this. Okay, so Fossilized Helix, we're gonna lose at first run, which, I mean, like, of course we are. Hey, but what if we didn't? Okay. But what if we didn't, though? So now we'll keep our Fossilized Helix, which is really nice, actually. We'll obviously want to get Devotion out here. Talk to the Hand is good. I guess we'll throw it on Donu. Of course, it didn't affect it all, and it's exhausted, so that's a huge waste. Excellent work. Let's see what we can do here. Live Forever. Not bad. No. We don't play Parasite, and we don't waste our Fossilized Helix. We wait until it's gone, and then we get rid of the Parasite. Okay, look, I can learn new things. I can't believe me. I meant that in a positive way, but man, it didn't sound like it. Okay, so let's see. Like Water is great, although of course at this point now we're just in Divinity, and yes, we got Ragnarok. All right, let's see who it hits. Okay, that's more or less how I was hoping it would go. I mean, like, this is honestly kind of like a whatever result, but oh yeah, anyway, I was trying to call attention to it earlier, but I mean, like, look, this staff, like, I don't think she calls it a weapon. I don't think the champ is right. Because, I mean, look at it. It's basically some kind of, like, conscious creature linked to her psyche, right? I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, so we'll go ahead. We'll throw this Live Forever on there. Like Water's fine. It's not going to take us out of this, and then we'll just go hard on what we got here. We can judge it. No achievements for that. Only achievements for feeding on it, but hey, I'll take what I can get. I mean, it seems like we might come through on this one. Oh, but it's got 2 artifacts, so this Dark Shackles is a complete waste if we throw it on now. What a shame. Okay, well, we can get rid of that for sure. There's no point trying to get more money at this point. We should just go ahead and, like, go hard on the block so we don't inadvertently die, you know? I mean, when you know you've got to die, that's fine, but okay, so Damaru's coming in nicely. We got Prostrate. There's kind of no point, right? Bowling Bash, let's do it. I guess we can Prostrate again. Nothing wrong with it. Okay. Alright, and here we are in Divinity again. Seriously, like, what a great combination. We have 2 of those Devotion cards, right? So every turn we're getting 4. We got Damaru, so we're getting an additional +1. So every turn we're getting 5, which is actually kind of insane. Okay, I don't want Empty Body. That's like the worst possible deal here. No way. Oh, okay, there we go. That's something. We're still going to enter Wrath, though, and then I guess just exit Wrath. We'll still be fine, though. We can throw Dark Shackles out there, just negate that. Let's spit in his face as the game has spit in ours. You know, it's the circle of life. So we'll go ahead and take this Fame and Fortune here. And sure, we'll play a Defend. But we're going to block for this attack. This is nothing. Okay, and let's go out with style. I mean, Ragnarok is fun. Heck yeah. Okay, 834 damage. Not the best score, not even breaking 4 digits, but hey, I mean, we're out here conquering the daily. So, that's what I like to see. Ooh, oh, that's so funny. So, this is like a fresh save file for Slay the Spire, right? And so I've beaten it with the first 2 characters now. We just started streaming Slay the Spire yesterday, so we're working our way through it, slow but steady. But, so we've unlocked the Defect, the 3rd character, but we hadn't unlocked this character, like we couldn't play her. But because this was the daily, we technically have like unlocked some of the cards. So Prostrate, Blasphemy, and Devotion can show up in like our actual regular runs, which is kind of a weird little trivia. Let's go check. See, look, she's still locked, right? Like we can't actually go and play a run with that character yet because we haven't beaten it with the defect. So that's kind of fun. But anyway, so that's the daily for today. And yeah, all right. Well, that is it from me. I'm going to call it here. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for checking out this stream. And yeah, I will see you all next time. I'll be back streaming again tomorrow. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great evening or morning or whatever it is where you are. Bye.